Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farmer George. On today's episode, we're going to discuss two things. The first being hardening off your peppers, and the second thing is I'm going to announce the winner of my 200 subscriber thank you seed giveaway. So that will be discussed after this, but I thought I could do a little informative video as well, so it's not a complete waste of time just to announce the winner. Let's just jump right into it. I'm going to discuss what hardening off is, why you want to do it, and how you should do it. Basically, the process of hardening off is taking your plants in from inside and acclimating them to the outside elements like the sun's ultraviolet rays, the wind, and lower morning temperatures that they're not used to inside. So your indoor plants have been used to perfect ideal conditions, causing them to grow soft, big, and lush. But if you touch their leaves, they're really flimsy and fragile. And this is because you've been giving them great light, you've been feeding them well, and you've been keeping the indoor environment at a constant temperature. The plants are also not susceptible to any wind unless you have a slight fan blowing on them, but you put them outside and a random gust of wind could blow them right over. I always call my indoor plants fat and happy. They don't have to do any work for anything, and they are just loving life right now. You want to take these fat and happy plants and move them outside gradually so they're not susceptible to the elements that I mentioned before. How it's done is you take your plants, I like to do it at the same time in the morning every day when the sun just starts to come over my balcony because the sun is weakest at that point. And you start your plants off outside at 15 minutes. Then you gradually increase the time by 15 minutes each day. You want to do this for approximately 2 weeks, and if you have consistent conditions, you can do that. However, if you get rainy or overcast days, you might have to adjust the timeline by increasing the time outside because the sun's rays are weaker. However, after raining and overcast skies, you want to shorten that time back and kind of set yourself back because the plants will be used to the weaker sunlight and you want to get them used to the stronger, not filtered light by the clouds. Once your plants can take a full day of sun, go ahead and leave them out all night. If the plants are fine in the morning, you're good to go and transplant. Make sure you monitor your plants, especially when you first start hardening them off. So you notice when I first take my plants outside, they look great. No, they look just like they were inside. But towards the end of each day, I notice that the plants start to wilt. And that's okay. You don't want the sun to bleach your plants, and eventually if you keep them out too long, the sun will actually burn holes in your plants. And I actually have a little bit of that going on too, but it's not too severe and the plants are gonna bounce back for sure. A bonus thing you can do when hardening off your plants, especially if you have a fungus gnat problem, and to ensure that you don't start to have a fungus gnat problem, is to blow on the leaves and the stems and on the top layer of the soil to ensure that you blow off any fungus gnats and then bring your plants inside quickly so that any fungus gnats that might have traveled from inside outside and any new fungus gnats that potentially are out there sitting on your plants while their plants were hardening off, you can get rid of those fungus gnats and help control the problem. Alright, so let's take a look at yesterday's video. I just shot a little bit of a clip of me hardening off my plants, and then we'll pop back in and I'll announce the winner to the 200 subscriber seed giveaway.
Okay, so today is April 17th. And we have some sunshine finally. And basically, I'm putting these out for an hour and 15 minutes. So it's like they've been out for 5 days in a row already. But I've already had them out for a couple weeks now. We just haven't had any sunlight. So you kind of have to adjust and start over when you don't have strong sunlight and you come from overcast and rainy skies, because if you can see, this leaf has kind of got some sun damage. See, it gets a little bleached out and starts to sometimes burn holes in your plants. So these were out yesterday for about an hour and 10 minutes total, and the leaves also start to get a little droopy and weak, but I just put these out so they're pretty strong and erect. I have the timer on for an hour and 15, and I'll come probably about an hour just to make sure that the leaves are all okay. But for now, the morning sun has just hit my balcony. It's a weird angle, so that's why you see the plants spread out everywhere so that they can all get some light. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go inside and we'll announce the winners in my 200 subscriber 20 variety seed giveaway.
So actually I have my plants hardening off right now today, and I have 33 minutes left. Oh, and that's a big thing. You need to have a timer, because if you're a busy person, you want to have a timer, because I've forgotten my plants out in the past, and you know they were out there too long, and they actually got pretty severely burned. And ever since then, I've always set a timer just to remind myself that, hey, go get your plants. All right, without further ado, I'm going to announce the winner of my 200 subscriber thank you seed giveaway. And that's right, this person's gonna be taking home, or I'll be sending them 20 varieties of pepper seeds, some of mine and some that I've gained from seed trades. If you want to go take a look at the varieties that you've won, you can look at the contest video. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to announce the winner to my 200 subscriber giveaway. That person is Alex Recchia. So thanks, Alex, for furthering my subscriber count. And if you would, we'll get in contact. You just won 20 varieties of pepper seeds, from mild all the way to the hottest pepper in the world. So thanks so much, Alex, and thank you so much for everyone who's participated. I think I gained over 100 subscribers in a week. I'm now at around 324 subscribers. Let's keep going. This is awesome. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing more seed giveaways, especially when I get more seeds from the plants that I'm growing this year. I never thought I would reach 324 subscribers, let alone 100, and here we are today. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I hope to keep growing. I hope to keep my YouTube channel growing and keep growing in my garden for sure. If you like this video, please throw me a like, give me a comment, and subscribe. You can subscribe when this my little Farmer George logo pops up. Click that guy and it'll instantly subscribe you. Anyway, everybody, I'm excited for the grow season. I hope you are too, and I hope this video about hardening off really helps out, because it is a must do. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Remember, I'm Farmer George, and let's share and grow together. See you next time.